I know where you are, floating in your little ship. But I wait, never see me coming.
I am back. Can you hear my lovely voice? As I was saying, hello to you all. How are you? Yes. I we apparently had a power outage and my mic disconnected completely for some reason. Uh I didn't think, "Oh, hey, my I disconnected for my computer, so I should probably reconnect it in my OBS software." No, my brain didn't have that next thought. It just said, "It should be fine. Let's launch." Sure. Show me your drip. How do you want to do this? Do you want me to, I don't know, show you my name? Game? Is that how that works? Yo, okay. Let me, uh, friend me. Oh God, how do I send a request? Ending. Everyone I know is not on. Actually, wait. There's one. Burb, you're on. Okay. Add friend. Now, name is Epic Alt. I am assuming you're going to be a vault. Are you a vault main? I think he might be a vault main. I have no eyes. I did not realize I didn't have any eyes. There's my eyes. Valid? Rafa, what you look like? That's a cool looking vault. Not vault. Wisp. Jeez. That's a cool looking wisp. Now, if you couldn't tell, I am a. Uh, oh, do you have a different design for them? Or is it the one I just saw? Ooh, yes. It is really cool. Looks nice. I, what's really funny is I'm in a fashion frame guild, in a fashion frame thing, and I do not do fashion framing. I'm just kind of here. I'm in one of the clans primarily for fashion framing. like one of the top clans for it. And I'm just here vibing. What's my new Nightwave quest?
It's all about incentivizing.
It seems fun, but I feel like it takes a fair bit of credits, because some of the fashion frame things I see look like they take a fair bit of credits. Oh, Easter egg. Oh, neat. That's cool. Because like, look at this thing. Look at that. 75 platinum for just that one piece. I mean, I think the most fashion I have done is this. The most fashion I have done is make my operator and drifter look like somewhat angel-like. That's it. Hello, Hobbs. This is all I've done. And then my drifter looks like this. I really like this image for my drifter because the eyes glow really bright in anywhere that's dark. And it's really funny. I also have no idea if you can change your gender. I don't think you can. Fairly sure you can't. So I'm stuck with this. I think it's better because the masculine drifter and operator do not fit my character. They don't fit the body shape of my guy. My angel. Oh dang. I mean there's a little bit of a gender. Is it how you blend the face technically takes after what the body looks like? Cause that's weird. Cause I mean, for the drifter, they have a slight bit of booba, but that's about it. That's all. That's about it. I can't really tell half the time. So how are you all doing? God, what did I need to do for Nora? Defense. That's easy to do. Kill a whole bunch of enemies in Steel Path. That's different. I've never seen a in Steel Path. Send 2 more. You did. Scalper Umbra. Ooh. And then Hatsune Miku. Oh my god. Yes, the black and white does look good. Ooh. Would you buy DLC for, LD? I like the Hatsune Miku one. Ooh, Atomic Heart. I need to play that game at some point. Okay, 500 enemies, which I can be doing while doing the Steel Path one. Nightmare missions. Clem. Mercy, kill an enemy. Eximus, which I can do while I do the defense missions. And then just 15 missions. Okay. Yes. I was free to play for about... How long did I play before I started trying to buy things? Like... 2 or 3 months? Oh yeah, LD, when you get this game, it's really nice because the whole market and everything about this game, you do not need to really pay for anything. Technically, you don't need to pay with your actual money, but you can. People do like doing that. I do that. Yes, the forma is something. But yeah, if you start getting stuff like prime pieces, like from the relics, you can sell them and stuff. And people really like buying them. Well, buying the ones that they want. Or the ones that they just don't want to farm for. Because yeah, you can literally obtain everything through grinding or trading. It's like, I think one of the only games that do it. Except if you're like playing, I think RuneScape, is it? Not for real money, but for the thing that's technically money in this thing. Because platinum, there's only 2 ways to get it. It's you buy it, or you can just make it through getting trading with people. And it's fairly good. There's also, every once in a while, when you log in, there is 25, 50, or 75% off sales on Platinum. And every time I blow up Platinum, I've bought it on the 75% off. And man, it's really nice. Like 75% off, make this just $50. Or just $25. Or just, I think, 12. Yes. Yes, you fully do not need to buy anything on this. But you can, because it's just a fun game. It's just a nice game. It's one of the things, what was it? I think I told this once, that when this first came out, when it was first coming out, when they released dogs, people really liked dogs. And they really wanted the rare colors for dogs. Not dogs, what are they called? What are they actually called? The Kubro. People really wanted the neat colors for them. So there was a guy who raffled 200 times to get the nice colors. And then Digital Extremes went, please don't do that. Yeah, the whole, what's it? The memo of the game is ninjas play for free. Yeah. He bought 200, which was, I think, it was a lot of money. It was a fair bit of money. Enough money that Digital Creams went, please don't do that. Please. Please. Which is really funny. Because he did it and they immediately went, no. Okay, I have, oh, Oh, Mesa, Wasteland Raider. Ooh. No, he didn't get in trouble. They just were like, I don't know if they gave him back some of the credits, but he spent a lot, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. Okay, so I found out what it was. It was they can pay about it was they could pay 10 platinum to re-roll the color on their Kuroboro at the time, and the dude did it over 200 times. That's uh 200 that's 2000 platinum at the least. Kubro. No. Be gone. Be gone, weird AI thing. Cease existing in my chat. No. No. I'm sorry. Where are you? Hobbs. How can I put your thing back on? No. Hobbs. Hobbs, re-put your message down, please. It wasn't responding, and then the chat went up. But yeah, he spent like 2,000 platinum, which I think is around how much is to uh Warframe. 2,000 platinum is $100. He spent $100. Can I wait? Wait, wait, wait. Oh God, why is it doing everything? Stop, please. Eh. This is what Hobbs said. This is what Hobbs said. They basically tried to reroll for a shiny and just kept going. I see a Jotaro. Let me see this Jotaro. It is basically just shiny. Well, I mean, they removed it because they were like, please don't. After we spent 200, they went, no, please. I only used pets once uh because I kept having to revive my guy. And this man's is ooh, what's his thing at? I don't even think he's full level. I didn't even level him up. Any. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, there we go. But how far did I get with Dave? I got Dave to level 5, mastery 5. That's it. I also accidentally spent 12 platinum and made me have more companion slots because I didn't want to do that, but I have now. Yeah, they knew the if someone was willing to do 200, yeah, no, we're getting rid of that. They knew that if someone was willing to just do that little bit, uh-uh. Oh God, what's the one for this guy? Is it this? No, no. What? Did he have a specific one? Did they remove that? Huh. I guess they're Arctics. Weird. I thought he had a specific one that made him shoot. Yeah, it was technically considered gambling, if you really think about it. Because it was you would re-roll your things and then it would put up new colors. Now they just have a whole bunch of color palettes. Now you can just pick how you want. Oh yes, the Charger. Look at him. He looks like a Decepticon. Why does he look like a Decepticon? He does look like a good boy, but he also looks like a Decepticon. He looks like the dog thing from the first movie. The first Transformers movie. Or was it meant to be a Jaguar or something? I have no idea what it was meant to be. But it was something. That's for sure. Um, what did you call him? You called him Otto? That seems about right. Yes. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Perfect. I made this man. I've technically been playing this game for 2 years, but I've only been active for 249 days. So this guy, I've had him for 2 years. I just named him Dave, and that was it. He's now Dave. What do I need? Ooh, I can farm that for this man. This man's parts. Oh, but that's gonna take a long time, isn't it? Why are they crucial? What are they doing with your builds? Oh yeah, I need to do a whole bunch of what's it? I need to do a bunch of farming for these things. They're so annoying to get. Is there an easier way to get these things? These guys. Vein thorns. Is there an easier way? Or just that is also another annoying farming. Equinox with having what was it? 7 different things you needed to get. Oh yes, those I've seen some builds that needed those. I wonder if one could work with my build. That being the I like crit. I like doing crit damage. That's my entire build. Just trying to do crits on things. Yeah, these things are like the most annoying thing to get. I feel like. Yes, that's what my entire build is centered around. I need to get the other version of the
Excellent armaments, operator.
Archon shards.
Covered in blood. Safe and
The one that requires you to have 500 energy, because I had this to be with 500 energy. So it can work with it. This also is made with toxin and corrosion in mind, so I can do lots of damage. Yes, I need those. But to get those, I need a blue shard and a red shard. And I don't have any blue shards. I keep missing the blue Archon week. Is it a blue this time? Oh my god. It's the thing I need. Yes, I've done that, but with my Wukong. I need 5 of those, and I have Wrathful Advance already. That's the reason I had farmed, that is the sole reason I farmed Kulavar. Besides needing him to be a part of the whole mastery thing, I needed his Wrathful Advance. I wanted it. Sabotage, Interception, Earth. Huh. I mean, like, it is where my high crits come from, so I love it. I love that thing. What's the thing this time? Oh, okay, that's a sound. What is that? What is that thing? Is it a part of the Leviathan? Looks kind of like it is. In your guys' opinion, what is the best thing to to use a legendary core on? One of those mods that take a long time to get up, right? But which one is the best one to use it on? Do you think? Yes. Do the galvanized mods have more slots in them? More upgrades? Don't they? Looks kind of like they do. Let me go check it. Oh. He's gone now. They go up to 10. Okay. How high do primes go? They go up to 10 as well. Huh. Archons go up to 10. I don't really need that, but I know I was using that originally as a I was using this originally as a stat stick, but it's just a good weapon. Which was just weird for me to figure out, you know? Just yeah, no, it's actually good to use. Oh. Yeah, Yuki, what's up with your message? Why is it just a loading thing? What what's happening there? Did you actually send something, or did you send me a loading bar? I really want to know. Now I will do this, and I will send my little message in both the chats. Yeah, I get that. I can see that. I only see you having the little I hate the actual name for it, so I'm not gonna say it. You know the little swirly dots? You know what? Yeah, I will actually say the name. You know what it's called? Those little swirly dot things? Oh my god, it's such a big thing of text. Stop it. Stop it. Or move it at the end of the stream. Go away. Yeah, you don't know what that thing's called? It's called a throbber. It's called a throbber, that name. Hmm? Why'd they pick that? Such a weird thing to call it. Exactly. Why did they call it that? At least I'm fairly sure. Let me make sure that I'm saying the right thing. A throbber is an animated icon or graphic that appears on a computer or a website interface to indicate that a process is loading or running in the background. Why? They could have called it buffering. They could have just called it a buffering icon. But no, they had to put a name to it. They had to put the worst name to it. Mm, I mean, you're not wrong. Buffering. Yes, that is a good name for it too. Did it? I mean, possibly that it didn't have the same. They didn't have the same context back then. They didn't call anything that. So they said, oh, it technically does that, so let's call it that. And then we started using the thing for other stuff. And that's the problem. It could be us. It could be that we're the problem. I'd see that. I'd see that we're the problem. Hey, you know something else? Do you know what the music in Star Wars is called? In that little cafe that in the little bar that they show in one of the movies? The stuff that sounds kind of like jazz music. It sounds just a little bit like jazz. Yep, that's the name of it. I'll let that through. That is the name of it. My auto mod tried to flag that message, but that's right. That is exactly what it's called. Yep, that's what it's called. Two people in two parts of the chat. It's just called Jizz, and it is so funny that that is what they called it. I really feel like he specifically called it that to mess with people. Just to mess with people. I do that. I do that in a heartbeat. I feel like half the things that he did in those movies were just intentional. The dude made a brother and sister kiss through in one of the shots. Not the actual actors, just to be thing. It's the characters in the movie were technically brother and sister. That is so funny that that is what they called people who played this instrument. What do you mean? What do you mean? Maybe he didn't know that yet. He's the one who wrote. It's later found it in the. It's found it in the same movie, isn't it? Is it? Wait. Wait. Let me check. He knew of it. It was slang. It was most definitely started being used. It started being used in 1920. He knew what it meant. He knew what he was doing. Yes. What is it? Oh god, where's my hair tie? Oh god, have I lost them all? That sucks. Huh. I think it's just a thing that we've always done. We've if a job is just kind of weird, we put a weird thing to it. And it's just something we've always done for some reason. I don't think we're going to ever stop doing it. But even more funny. What is it? Uh a speech impediment is also another one. Or what is it called? Scientific term. Speech impediment. Where's the one? Where's the specific one? Albiophobia. Yes, yes, perfect. Here. Here's one. Uh, Hippopotomenstruosis escophalia delia phobia. You know what that is? You know what that is? It's the fear of long words. Fear of long words is the longest phobia in the dictionary. And it's one of the longest words in the English language. Let me show you this. This right here is what I'm talking about. Look at that thing. Look how long that word is. Just horrible. Scientific word for the inability to say S. What is it called? What is it called? It has a specific word. Oh, that is what it is. Uh, what is it? Yes, yes, it would. There are some people that cannot watch Mary Poppins because of that word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious would scare the crap out of someone. You know what? You know what the scientific word for not being able to say S is? You know what it's called? A lisp. The word that hinges on you being able to say SP really well. You can't say what you're saying what you have. You can't say that you have a lisp. Man, it stands to reason that all the people who a lot of the people who were scientists back then are just they're just jerks. They're just all jerks. The what's it called? Another one that's bad, dyslexia. It's not a good word for people with dyslexia to try to say. It's such a jumble of words. There's letters. They probably are. Anti-dyslexia materialism. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, let me try to figure out what this word you just sent to me is. It is. It's a word that refers to a political position that this is disenfranchisement of the Church of England. Okay. Neat. What's it? Why no? Why'd you yell no? Oh no. Not the fear of making decisions.